Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Ruth Langsford talks life without Eamonn Holmes as she admits. I'm very grateful. Ruth Langsford has opened up about life after her split from Eamonn Holmes, saying she is very grateful as she looks ahead to Christmas with her family. Ruth Langsford has said she feels very grateful as she discusses her life following her separation from Eamonn Holmes in the run-up to Christmas. The television presenters announced their separation in May 2024 after being married for 14 years. The former pair share their adult son Jack, 23. Ruth revealed she continues to ensure the festive period remains magical for Jack, alongside her mother Joan, by maintaining traditions alive. Speaking to Woman magazine, she explained she enjoys preparing stockings, putting up loads of decorations, and playing games during the Christmas season. However, she acknowledged she particularly misses her father, Dennis, who passed away 10 years ago following a battle with dementia. Ruth maintains she is now anticipating Christmas, rather than focusing on the breakdown of her marriage to Eamonn. It's about looking to the future and recognizing a new chapter, a new beginning. It's exciting, she states. Following the separation, Ruth has maintained her regular slots on Shopping Channel QVC whilst continuing her role as a panelist on Loose Women. She had formerly co-presented sections on This Morning with Eamonn. She commented, "All I know is that I am happier than I've been in a long time with loads of fantastic opportunities. I am very grateful." The television personality recently spoke about a potential This Morning comeback. When questioned about hosting the program with TV son Rylan Clark, she responded, "If they'd have me, they only have to ask, especially with Rylan. I love Rylan. He's like my son, really. We adore each other, and we've worked together before, so who knows?" Ruth acknowledges concerns that time with 94-year-old Joan may be limited. Joan lives in a care home close to Ruth's residence, and whilst she benefits from outstanding care, the presenter manages all her personal affairs, from escorting her to medical visits to handling any shopping needs. She said, "I speak a lot about my lovely mom and about the battle she is facing, so every year with her is a privilege. I will spend the big day with family. I always do the cooking, which I really enjoy. Christmas I particularly miss my dad. I don't know how many more Christmases she, her mum, might have, and I value every bit of time I have with her." The television personality is understood to be unattached currently, whilst former spouse Eamonn is reportedly involved with Katie Alexander. Ruth seemingly made a pointed remark about Eamonn during a recent Loose Women broadcast. The moment occurred whilst discussing former Prime Minister David Cameron, who lately disclosed his battle with prostate cancer. The illness was identified after Lord Cameron's spouse Samantha urged him to undergo testing. Commenting on the revelation, Loose Women panelist Mylene Klass observed, "It is a known fact that men live longer when they're married because they have wives, and women live longer when they aren't married, shall we say?" "You do the maths," Ruth replied. "Good to know," while sharing a laugh with both the studio audience and her co-presenters regarding the possibility of extended longevity following her return to single life. This week sees Ruth featuring on Richard Osman's House of Games, broadcasting at 6 p.m. on BBC Two. She'll be going up against ex-maid in Chelsea personality Spencer Matthews, stand-up comic Rosie Ramsey, and performer Nathan Bryan.